Hello YouTube, this is Dave Frost reporting in again. And this time I am approaching you guys with my 30th subscriber special. So to start this off, I want to show off a little trend that AFall Man has started on Instagram, where it's a micro sig fig of the original sig fig. So here I have my Dave Frost sig fig holding himself, and then Mr. D Frost 2, and then my Mr. D Frost 2 sig fig holding himself. So the way a micro sig fig is built is just by regular small tiny brick pieces. So it's the same thing on both micro sig figs, but there's only one difference. Here there's a flat silver stud representing not only the silver symbols on my shirt, but also because the face is shaved and normal and flat and doesn't have any hairs to expose. As for Mr. D Frost 2, this silver stud is able to be built upon, just like my facial look has the ability to grow. So that's how I look at my sig figs and their sig figs, my micro sig figs. So to continue off, well, the second thing I want to talk... hold on a moment. The second thing I wanted to talk about is that I wanted to thank you all for subscribing to this channel. And I wanted to thank all of my subscribers for being a great part and help and inspiration to me and all the work that I put on this channel. And at the current time, I've noticed that my subscriber amount is at 32. So let's continue on with more of the video. So, as I wanted to get to earlier, is this MOC, my Starship Droid Installer arm, which is just a giant arm that would place a astromech droid into a starship. I did put a couple examples of astromech droids being placed into starships from Star Wars in my stop motion build of this MOC. So, like, I understand that this type of creation never got made into a Lego set and became official. That's why it has to be a MOC. And also that they did make that these things are in the Star Wars movies, but they only make it like yay high, and you would see different hangar crewmen using these things to place an astromech droid safely into a starship. Now, I understand you question this part. This is just there to hold up these tubing mechanisms, because without this, these would not stand up alone. They would just flop the entire thing over and it would not be that great of a MOC. So, for my fellow Lego Star Wars fans, you could build it any way you want, since only yay high or so was able to make it into the Star Wars films, that you could build it any way you want. and the top or throughout the entire creation can be any way you would like it to be. That's why, hold on a moment. That's why I have this piece that 2 tires would go on for a Lego vehicle. But it doesn't get that much exposure. When I would use this thing, say, like in stop motions. Because it really isn't that great to look at on the side or at all. But, well, okay, it's okay to look at it, but it's not really that necessary to be looking straight on at it in a stop motion. Because in the Star Wars films, these things just hang from the ceiling. So that's why I just made it look this way, as I chose to. Because I'm not really going to have a stop motion that has a giant hanger just for ships, and these things hanging off of the ceiling from it. So that's just basically it. So I'll turn the camera around, talk to you guys a little bit more, and finish this off. So, to conclude this video, I wanted to bring to your guys' attention a little surprise that I have coming your way today, tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. Because it's going to be a haul, 2 stop motions, and 2 reviews separately of 2 great sets that I recently got today and I wanted to bring to this channel. Yes, I said reviews. They're going to be the 2nd and 3rd reviews I've ever made on this channel. Because I want to experiment with reviewing LEGO sets. So, that's all I have for today. I thank you guys for watching. And please rate by liking, subscribe, like, and comment of what you think of this video and all the other great content I have on these videos on this channel, Dave Frost, as well as all the other videos on my first channel, Mr. D Frost 2. And also with that is that if any of you out there have a Facebook profile, go and search Mr. D Frost 2 and Dave Frost on Facebook, as I do have fan pages for those YouTube characters as well. Like, all that really would be on there are just the videos I have on these 2 channels. That's all I have on those fan pages, are just the same videos that are on my YouTube channels. So, once more, I thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you again another time.